how much can you make selling coloring books on Etsy? So for example, here we have one of the listings that's selling coloring books that looks like this. Very simple, a lot of animals, dinosaurs, unicorns, and cute objects. This thing is selling for $15. 123 people purchased this in the last 24 hours. And our estimation is that this listing is making $9,000 a month. And in 2025, this thing has never been easier because we have AI. Selling digital products on Etsy is also one of the best venues online, in my opinion, to make money. I sell a lot of products online. I own clip art stores, digital character stores, digital paper stores, and now we're gonna take a look into coloring books. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how to create coloring books with one simple tool that will allow you to create them, as well as create thumbnails for your listing images and create mockups if you want to show your coloring page on what it would look like if you post it on the booklet. And what are the pros of selling coloring pages on Etsy? Well, Etsy is a marketplace, which means there's a lot of people on it already that are ready to purchase products. It's not like you have to advertise your coloring pages. No. That's Etsy's job. They advertise your product for a fee. So all you have to focus on is creating listings, aka coloring pages. And they don't need to be physical coloring pages. You just need to create digital files. And they are extremely popular on Etsy, and there's a good demand for it. Right here, you can see some of the samples that people are creating. And don't get discouraged because you don't need to be a designer to create this stuff. You just need a little bit of help from AI. And to create a coloring page, we're gonna use a tool called Kittool, okay? Kittool is basically a designer tool. It has multiple purposes. They have tons of templates that you can use if you are into design, etc. But we're gonna focus on trying to create a coloring book. So let's say we're trying to create a coloring book for kids, kind of similar to this one, which is using animals such as alligator, dinosaurs, lizards, etc. This product is gonna be popular among parents. And let me tell you something about Etsy. There's a lot of moms on Etsy. I know this from experience because I own 6 Etsy stores and 90% of my customers are women and a lot of them are moms. And moms love their kids, are passionate about their kids, therefore they will buy our coloring books. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Kittool. I'm gonna click on new project and we're gonna set up a resolution to 300. That's usual expected resolution for people that buy digital products. They expect that the width and the height is gonna adjust. We're looking for a square. This is gonna be a square, which is perfect. So now I'm gonna click on create. Okay, so this is our artboard. This is where we're gonna start working on our design. On the right, you have all the tools that Kittool provides, but the one that interests us right now is the Kittool AI. And in particular, we're gonna use their image generator. So this is their AI, which will allow you to create coloring books. And they even have a template for it. I'm gonna show you how to find the template, but let me explain to you how this works a little bit. So this is where you put the prompt. Prompt is basically a command that you use in order to tell AI what you want. Right here, if you want to use custom styles, you can save them yourself. And here are a couple of templates. So for example, here they offer image styles. So if you're looking for something more photographic or anime, or maybe you're trying to do clip art or vectors, which we're gonna explore in a second, they have a bunch of templates, okay? They even have patterns if you want to sell digital patterns, for example. But what is gonna interest us are the vectors. We're gonna click on show all, and they have a bunch of different vectors that we can use, okay? They even have a coloring book template one, and that's the one we're gonna use. But this one also looks good, vintage drawing, as well as vector art. It depends on what type of style are you looking for. They even have a cartoon one. And also, if you want to use Kittool, I have a link for it down below. Kittool is free. However, some features require buying their monthly subscription, and the AI tool requires a monthly subscription. But if you use the coupon code that you see on the screen, you're gonna get a discount. And honestly, that's the only subscription you're gonna need because Kittool is a designing tool, but also AI tool, but also they have a mockup generator. So you have everything in one place, which I really like. But our competitors do using this something like this, and I think the closest thing to it is gonna be the coloring book template. So we're gonna click that style, and now I have to tell what type of animal I'm looking for. So for the sake of our example, let's assume that I'm trying to create an alligator, kind of similar to this one. So I'm gonna say happy alligator with smiley face, standing on 2 feet with his arms wide open. So now AI is working. Let's see what type of results we're gonna get. Okay, look at this thing. This is beautiful, dude. I love this. Okay, this is amazing. Wow, I am really impressed. This looks crazy good. This is like a template that we exactly are looking for. It looks very friendly, childish. It looks great. It looks great. So I'm gonna download this design. I'm gonna download as a PNG. I'm gonna make sure that it's gonna remove background. I want it transparent. But usually these coloring books are sold with a couple of pages. So this one in particular contains 30 pages. So we would have to create 30 different designs. So we just created the first one and already saved it on my computer. But now let's create a new one. I'm gonna copy this prompt and save it on my computer so I will have it for future. And I'm gonna replace the word alligator with, let's say, lion, because we're trying to create more animals that are very similar to the original one. So let's see what type of results we're gonna get with this prompt. By the way, guys, I'm gonna put the prompt in the description of this video. So if you wanna reuse it, don't worry about it. I got you. There's only one thing that I would ask you for, and that is if you could drop a like for this video if you enjoyed it so far. But now let's see what type of design Kittle has come up with. Okay, this is not bad. Its mane looks kind of like a sunflower, doesn't it? But it's not bad. It's also very childish, looks great, and this is what we're aiming for. Okay, this dog looks great. Honestly, it's very rare that you get what you are looking for the first time you just type in the prompt. Sometimes you have to modify the prompts, etc. But I guess we are lucky, or maybe the AI is just getting better these days. So we are getting exactly what we are looking for. I also noticed that some of these coloring pages have the name on it, and we can simply add this with Kittle tool as well. Since we have our dog right here, I can make it smaller and then go to Kittle fonts, which again, they are very advanced. We can select one of the templates. We're looking for something kids like, and I think we can work with this one. It has a comic style, which is similar to what I would call kids use. Okay, we're gonna replace the word comic with dog, and this is perfect. It's already black and white, so I don't have to do anything. But again, Kittle has a lot of advanced features for their fonts, which other softwares don't do. Like you can change the angles, the effects, colors, etc. There's a lot of features that you can go into it. But for our example, this is exactly what we're looking for, and this looks good so far. So we're gonna download this, and again, we want this to be transparent. Okay, so once you create your pages for your coloring book, the next thing that you might want to do is to create a mockup for your coloring book. As you can see, our competitor is using this cute mockup where it shows the coloring books, and Kittle has a built-in feature that allows you to do that too. So once you have your design, all you have to do is click on the mockup generator right here. It's gonna take you to the new page, and you can see that it allows me to put on a t-shirt. But right here is the search bar where you can type in book, and we can find the one that will match our style. Okay, kind of like this one. It looks cutesy, and this one looks really, really cool. And we could use this mockup as our thumbnail, or I should say the main photo for our Etsy listing. So there you have it. As you can see, this is very easy and simple to do, but it can be a profitable business. Again, use the coupon code for Kittle that you see on the screen to get the discount. But that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this. I will see you next time. Adios.